BMM is going to be on the right side, Disciples on the left. I really don't feel like moving the numbers around, but y'all get the memo. Of course, we're going to be seeing PS2 Game 1 as per usual. Looks like Disciple's going to quickly start off by, giving a few of those forward air whips in there, using that move a lot. BMM's eventually going to be able to call him out on that and actually jump right over that cross. Catches a jump in. Arcfire is going to land. Tries to get the combo just a little bit too late there. Robin's move speed is hurting the BMM a lot more than it's helping, as it tends to go with Robin players. So that's going to be a barely slipped. That up air barely was able to slip onto his leg there. Getting the hit. 92% now stuck at ledge. Arcfire going to come in. Looks like BMM's giving Simon players a taste of their own medicine with these ledge guards. And that's going to be the Nair to ledge guard. Only at 19%. BMM with a very large lead currently. Disciple trying to get some kind of combo in, but the upper didn't quite connect. And that's going to put BMM back at neutral, possibly advantage, because it looks like BMM's just completely assaulting him with these long-range options. Even though Disciple's the one with what was the name? Even though Disciple's the one with Simon is the one that should be able to do this. That was a very lengthy sentence. Looks like BMM's is doing it so much better, even though he has a limited amount of air. A limited amount of those special moves, a limited amount of the 11 sword stuff. BMM is just holding Disciple down so much better than Disciple can himself. I'm not able to get that cross, but no, the fire's going to land in the wrong spot. Disciple, no, cross going the wrong way, but hit BMM regardless. That's going to be dropping something to back air now, 70%. Disciple just looking to get this one stock off. Way hit of cross is going to land. That's going to be back air right at the feet. Still alive, though. Disciple's going to go for a nice 90 ledge guard. Getting the ledge hang, going down a little bit faster than he would if he would have fast fall. Just getting that nice movement, dropping off, then the back air. Able to get the stock off like that. An excellent showcase of how Simon/Richter can ledge guard using that forward air/back air tether. But now Simon's starting to come into the zone with a bit of ledge shot, but no, BMM just goes straight through it. Clearly, BMM has a lot of experience in this matchup. That's going to be the long range hit. That's going to be down air. Able to get a hit, no stock yet, but hang on at ledge. BMM, this is Disciple's best chance to get this percent, and it looks like it's working. 59% now, a little bit more even than it was, but caught by the Yellow Thunder on the jump. Up, he's back to ledge, gets a roll in, no tries to spot dodge a rapid jab, but you can't spot dodge a rapid jab because it's rapid. It keeps on coming. There's a fire that's going to be at forward air. Now BMM, 59%. Disciple making a very small amount of ground back, but not enough if you want to take this first game. Now 71% on BMM. Still very much alive. Small amount of rage on deck with Levin Sword, but no, Levin Sword's going to be out. This is a part where BMM decides to go to a more ranged playstyle. But it looks like this is whatever gets stuck in the ledge. But no, rolls back. Spot dodges on the grab. Disciple now an advantage. Tries to get the up air, but able to spot dodge it. BMM went to the forward air. Now getting an advantage with a few L Thunders, L Fires, etc. Firing that ledge. And it looks like Disciple's just decided he had enough of that game. It looks like game one's going to be going to BMM. This time around, the names are on the correct side of the screen. Going to be heading back to PS2. I mean, they might have neutral picked to it, or they might have just like neutral picked to it, or if it just kind of went that way both times. But without a doubt, this is a good stage for both of them, as there's a lot of room to move around. They got those platforms to kind of do stuff on. This is pretty good for two zoners, but I think BMM just has a better time at this, because whenever they're up close, BMM can just make more stuff happen. Look at this time around. Oh, bat. That was a terrible rollback going straight into that cross. Looks like this time around, Disciple is going to be taking a very, not an early lead, but looks like it's going to be a lot more even than it was last time. But BMM with the up air there, 11 sword and all, that's going to do a huge amount of damage, up to 65% now. Now it looks like he's just kind of staying on that right side platform, trying to keep him out, rolling back, but able to get the grab. Looks like BMM's just catching Disciple being a little bit too impatient, which is kind of ironic considering the fact that he's playing as Simon, one of the most patient testing characters in the game. And if you can't be patient with a character like that, what can you do? But that's just a thing from me. I don't know how Disciple plays him. He looks like he has a solid Richter, but come on, BMM just knows exactly how to do this. That's going to fire dash smash. Not going to take it yet. Probably would have charged it up a little bit longer, but it wasn't close enough to let Druid do much. It's going to be the cross going to land. Nice backer. This time it looks like Disciple is coming into his own, but keeps on having that cross go the wrong way. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's a weird gameplay style that he has. Something that's picked up that's going to clank on the fire. L-Fire, but no, Holy Fire of his own, going to force BMM to stay on that platform here to get the upward angled forward air. Disciple just having it rain with these projectiles, but BMM just going straight through them. Just finding every single blind spot perfectly. Disciple double jumping to back to that stage, but no, Arcfire's going to two-frame him. Not two-frame, catch him below edge. That's going to be the weak sword Nair. But 120 looks like Disciple's doing a lot better than it was last match. Starting to come into one of his own, but it looks like BMM's going to take the early lead here. Already up to 40% after that grab combo. Arcfire, that's solid tech and place read. Oh my god! What a zero death from BMM! That's what I call a solid Robin. And there's the quip. Drop that there, drop that in stream quip. Seriously, what a zero death. Props to BMM. Oh my god, but Disciple's able to come straight back with a bit of a string of his own. Able to get that stock up, but a stock down. Will it be soon enough, or will we see a swift 2-0 from the Rat we know as BMM? Rat as in he plays a lot of Peaches, so I just kind of color map by default. Nothing against his character, obviously. Should probably specify that at least. 85% looks like BMM, even though Disciple was able to keep it somewhat even the first part of this game, BMM just said, ha ha ha, no, and it's just shutting him out. Hang on, looks like Disciple's starting to do some stuff. Wait, how did that miss? Spot dodge on landing, maybe, but that's going to be the back air. Questionable hitboxes, but are you able to stay alive from air dodges? But I don't think Disciple has a lot of life left. But don't say it's over till it's over. 123. That we're now hanging out ledge, and that's going to be the jump read on the forward aerial. BMM with the solid 2-0 and the zero death. The very swift second stock. BMM's going to be taking that one straight to Twitter.